And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Thursday morning, everyone. Waking up to some pretty pleasant conditions out there. You're seeing mid-50s here in Amarillo, still pretty warm off towards the southeast in places like Childress, but there is a cold front that is advancing through the region. Overall, not going to be terribly windy out there, and temperatures will be a little bit closer to where they should be for this time of year. You're seeing some 40s up in the northern parts of the area. One of the big differences you'll see out there as well today is the cloud cover out there. We're going to see mostly cloudy skies here to start the day. That will gradually clear, though, as we head on into the afternoon. We'll detail that here in just a second. But really, overall, our next weather maker is that today's forecast is just kind of boring. There's going to be some nice temperatures and some light winds, and outside of that, there's not going to be a whole lot going on. So let's talk temperatures here. There's those 50s out there right now. We're going to be getting right around the 50s as you go around 9 a.m. this morning. So like I said, that cooler air is pushing into the region, and we're really going to feel that difference as it's going to be 67 by the lunchtime period as opposed to the 80s that we were seeing by the midday period these past couple of days. You'll see some 70s in the warmer parts of the area with a daytime high of about 80 degrees here in Amarillo, which is almost exactly where we should be for a typical mid to late May day. You're going to see right there, you got some mid 80s there off towards the east with maybe some high 70s there off towards the west. You're going to be seeing as we go into the evening and nighttime period, we'll be dropping down to 50 degrees, so it's going to be a little bit cooler out there with mid 40s up in the northwestern parts of the region with winds generally coming out of the west-northwest today about 5 to 10 miles an hour, maybe an occasional wind upwards of 5 to 15. You'll see right there, maybe some places catching a stray gust upwards of about 20 miles an hour, but thankfully for the most part, those winds do stay relatively light. Of course, nothing compared to the 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts we've seen over these past couple of days, so that's some very good news. Looking at your high definition model run, like I said, you're going to see some mostly cloudy skies here to start the day, but by the midday hours going into this afternoon, the sun does come out, and we see mostly sunny skies here for the rest of the daytime period. Going ahead into tomorrow, getting ready for your Friday, we're going to see those highs back up in the mid 80s, low 90s in those warmer parts of the area, and that does mark a general warming trend as we head in towards the weekend. As you'll see 80 today, 83 for your Friday, 87 by Saturday, peaking there on Sunday at about 88. Looking ahead into early next week, maybe a cold front drops us down into the upper 70s with right now in terms of rain chances, looks like maybe next Tuesday with a very light 10% shot at some moisture, which of course we will watch and keep you up to date with here on News Channel 10.